Hey guys, Oldish22 back for another review of Overlord Season 2. Just got done finishing it. What I'm gonna do, I was gonna make two videos. I was just gonna do a non-spoilers and then a spoilers one, but I'm just gonna combine them. It's just easier to do. So right now, this is gonna be no spoilers, but I will pop a message. Actually, it'll be over here. When I get to spoilers, that will pop up. But we're not doing that. We're going to do non-spoilers right now. And then when I get to the spoilers part, I will be warning you with my voice. And then I'll have that up as well. So let's just get right into it, to the non-spoilers. All right. So we got 13 episodes of Overlord Season 2. And for me, there's a few things I talk about. I talk about the animation, the story, background music, because I love background music, and like characters and stuff. So the animation of the anime is really good. It is really good. And obviously, I imagine if you watched the season 2, you already watched season 1. But again, it's Madhouse. Madhouse is probably one of my favorite studios to do anime. So obviously top notch there. The story is, it's still interesting. We got a lot of questions we'll talk more about when we get to the spoiler part, but the story of season 2, it's not bad. My biggest issue with season 2 is the pacing. To me, it was really slow. It's kind of like two mini arcs in this season, and I'll talk about it when we get to the spoiler part. The background music, great, love it. Really good background music. The characters, really good. We get some new characters. I actually have a new, I wouldn't say it, like my all-time favorite character, but a new favorite character would be Evil Eye. I really do like her. I hope to see her more when we get to season 3, hopefully. I don't know. She's just really cool. She's a really cool wizard and stuff. So, but yeah, if would I recommend watching Overlord? Overlord in a whole, I would definitely recommend watching. If you like the video game genre anime, it's definitely worth. It's darker than SAO. It's darker than Log Horizon, and I think you would, if you like that genre, you would definitely like this one. And I'm gonna get more into details when we get to the spoiler part. And God, I need to stop saying "and" though. But anyways. Sorry, I'm a rookie still doing this, but I want to get it through. So, but anyways, we're gonna move to the spoiler part so I can get more into depth and stuff. But that is my non-spoilers. I guess I'll give you guys a rating for this season 2. My biggest problem was the pacing. The pacing was really slow. They do a lot of build up, and I just don't think it executes very well at the end. But if I had to give a rating, my ratings are 1 through 10. And I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10 just for season 2. All right. Season 1, I haven't done a review. And I guess I'll do a review sometime. But for season 2 right now, I give it a 6 out of 10 because the pacing is my big issue with this. And I don't know, it just didn't execute. My 6, when I say 6 out of 10, I mean it's decent. That's what number 6 means. In my other video, it kind of goes over the ratings from our 1 through 10. So we won't go through that. But 6, I'm going to say it's decent. It's a decent season. It has some good parts. It has like 2 really good episodes that I really enjoyed. But other than that, the other ones are all right. So, anyways, let's get to the spoilers. So, spoiler time. Right there. Keep pointing the other way. Spoilers over here. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. All right, I'm going to leave it up there too. But anyways, so Overlord Season 2, so the first half of the season is, we got the lizard guys there, the lizard race, and so like the first I think it's 6 episodes, first 5 or 6 episodes, they build these lizard characters up, and we're like learning them as characters and stuff. Guy has a pretty badass ice sword and this and that, but so we take this time, take about 5 episodes to build. Then we get to the 5th episode, which is a really good episode. But so then, because Lord Ains is coming to take over the land, they want to defend it. And so Lord Ains, he has who's the Ice General guy. I can't remember his name. This is kind of like his mission for the first 5 episodes, that he's got to take over this land. And um I don't know, this whole time, like in episode 5, Lord Ains like shows his true power. Like he's showing like how his army and just how like pretty much how OP they are, which they are ridiculously OP. All right. And so they come and they just destroy the lizard race, destroy them, and I mean, oh my god, it is just ridiculous. And obviously, they once he destroys them, whatever, he pretty much gets them to like forfeit their land and stuff. But they talk the princess because they resurrect the one lizard that she's in love with. Which that's an interesting relationship. Really funny part is when Lord Ains like sees what they're doing before the battle, and they're having lizard sex in the tent there. I was like, oh god. But anyways, so that's like the first like 6 episodes. But to me it just took too long. Like we build these characters up and they just get shit on, like absolutely shit on. And so I was like, okay, so I wonder where it's going to go after this now, because we finished the lizard arc, and now we're going into the second part. Well, like I said earlier, the season is like, it's like 2 mini arcs. So the next arc is kind of about Seabass, which is the butler guy from Lord Ains's crew, and he's in one of the main capital human towns. Sorry, I'm awful at names. You guys will know that after I keep doing more reviews. I should probably look them up, but whatever. I'm just going on the top of my head. But anyways, so Seabass, he has the mission to go in town, and I think he was just there for like information but he gets caught up because it's kind of cool because we get to learn what kind of character he is, which he's kind of the basic hero character. Like he does like the right thing. So like what happens is a girl gets in trouble with what are they called? The 8-fingered, right? 8-fingered guys. We're gonna call them 8-fingered guys. I don't remember the true name, but it's just an underground. They're like an underground like crew, and so he accidentally like runs into, and this woman's like all beat up. She got raped and everything. And so he comes in and he takes care of them, but then he kind of gets in the mix of things there, and then Seabass was like screwing up Lord Ains' plans. He's not supposed to get anything, but he'd be out of the character. But Lord Ains wants him to be that hero, like he wants to be himself, So after Seabass gets caught up with this, she saves her, and man, he wrecks these guys. He absolutely wrecks these guys. But anyways, so he saves her, and then he goes on to we'll skip forward ahead. They figure, guys, they come and they actually take her, and this is where the final arc starts beginning. They take her, they get all caught up because now Seabass got Lord Ains into this, but so. My question is, all right, I'm thinking. I mean, it must have been the whole plan. It must have been Lord Ains' whole plan too, because he's trying to be an overlord. He's trying to take over. So, I was just thinking overall. I was like, wait a minute. See, I'm surprised at myself. But anyways, I was just wondering if this was Lord Ains' whole plan all along, like knowing Seabass would get like caught up in something like this, because that kind of like brought him more there. I don't know. But anyways. Seabass is, so the whole second like half is Seabass's story, which then he has to go save the girl. Lord Ains is coming to take over, and like I said, this whole like ending arc is Lord Ains' like master plan to take over pretty much the city in a way. Like he's building up his human character. But to me, like the pace, like it took that, like we had like 4 episodes of Seabass, just like building his character, which was fine, but it was just like really slow. I'm like waiting. I'm like, this is season 2. I'm like, are we gonna get more action? More. I don't know. I'm just looking for something more. And like the biggest thing for me for so far in Overlord is, when are we gonna get a real? I want to see Lord Ains' group get in a real fight, which I think we all feel that way. I mean, he did technically get a fight in ending of season 1 with obviously, but that was with his own crew. I want to see someone else. And then my other biggest question, which I should make a separate video, which I probably will, talking more about like what my biggest question. Well, this like even season 2 Overlord is like, is there other players? Like, is there other players like Lord Ains out there? I think that's the big mystery right now. But anyways, like overall, I just thought it was slow pacing through it. Like I said, I was explaining a lot of stuff, what happens, but like it just seemed like it took too long. 2 like mini arcs. Didn't very execute because like at the end, Lord Ains, the whole plan, I thought maybe what's his face, the demon dude betrayed him. I was like, okay, maybe betrayed him and the demons are taking over, but in the end we find out Lord Ains and them, this is their plan all along, because it was really confusing when episode 12, which is probably my favorite episode out of this season, is episode 12, and then probably 5 was my second favorite. Those are the 2 best episodes in my opinion. And but yeah, like I said earlier, I gave it a 6 out of 10 just for the season. The pacing is slow. We get some new characters that are really cool. Like I said, Evil Eye is really cool. These new group of characters I didn't really get to talk about too much, but I don't really think they're that important, to be honest. I don't. They might. I guess we got the sword guy's getting a little bit stronger because he chopped that fingernail off of which I think that's definitely Sheltier. So, and I don't really care about the Climb is his name. The one that the princess is like pretty much manipulating. But yeah, like that crew, the only one I care about is Evil Eye. I think she's really cool. I think obviously she's obsessed with Lord Ains, which is funny because pretty much all of them are obsessed. Well, this whole crew is, so she would join right in. I think she should. But yeah, like I said, overall, I give it a 6 out of 10. I think it's a decent season. Biggest problem, pacing. But the characters awesome, animation's awesome. But like the overall like story and like it's just kind of like a chill season. But pacing is my problem, and that's why I like bring it down to 6 because it almost went 7, but I was like, I'm gonna keep it at 6 because I just was disappointed because I wanted more, I guess. And yeah, I'm curious what you guys thought about Overlord season 2. There's probably more. I could probably keep talking for a long time about this, but I don't want to make too long of a video. So, but if you guys would post your comments down below, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to try to get better at these reviews. I'm trying because I love anime, as you can see. I'm just really bad at talking to the camera and doing reviews. But anyways, I just love anime. I love to talk about it, and I'm going to try to get better at this. So, I appreciate you guys. If you guys got any tips for me doing reviews, please tell me. And yeah, so comment below, tell me what you think about Overlord. What's your rating of Overlord season 2? And yeah, tell me like, what do you think's gonna happen? Do you think there's other real players out in the world, or do you think are you guys waiting for Lord Ains' crew to get into a big fight? Like a true fight, a true challenge, I guess is the word I'm trying to say. But anyways, leave the comments below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for the next review. All right, adios.